Um, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Went to Austin, Texas to hang out with the Kraken crew. I wasn't sure at the time. This is something that we had they invited me to a while ago, and I wasn't sure like, oh, am I supposed to like do I say that I'm gonna be there? I didn't know what um so like at TwitchCon I had some security because there were some there were some people who uh what's the, I'm trying to think of a funny way to say it. Some people who were you know maybe they were gonna hug me for too long and pull me into a dark alleyway. I don't know. And I was like, well, yeah, enthusiastic. That's the nice way to say it. um, overzealous, sure. But there were a couple, and that was, I mean, but that was in like 2019 too. That was forever ago. Um, and I knew that there was going to be like some security there, but I was like, okay, do I? It also like, so like Kraken was doing this whole thing. It's a big that conference is a big deal, in that space, and I'm like, well, if I start hyping it up and saying I'm going to be there, I don't want tons. I wasn't sure if it would be weird to get a bunch of random people like just sitting there. Anyway, long story short, I didn't know if I should or shouldn't announce it, for a variety of reasons. Um, but I was there, and most of the time I was hanging out with, well, I got to meet a bunch of people that I had only previously met over like video calls, or like Nick Percoco, the chief security officer, and we were doing some like interviews, and they were teaching me a billion things. Someone spotted you in the wild? You mean like at the conference or outside of the conference? um, but the weirdest one, some of you, so a handful of you, if I had my glasses on, uh, there people would, because they had this like booth, this like I could probably show some pictures, but uh, and and people would like do like a double take, and this one guy, I don't know, maybe you're here. Somebody, it was a little, I didn't know how to respond to it. Uh, one of you walked up to the booth, and you like knelt down, and I unplugged my, and we're doing the like, like kneeling down and praying to me or something. Well, not praying to me, but like showing respect or whatever. And it's like in the middle of like recording this interview with people, and, and someone's like, I'm like, oh man. I mean, it was very, I don't know, humbling or nice or, I, anyway, I wasn't expecting that. I think all I did was go like, geez. I was like, hey. Um, but yeah, I got to meet a few of you, which is cool. You were all very nice. I think only one person spotted me without my glasses on though. I was just like walking around, and someone walked up to me and was like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were going to be here. But for the most part, as long as I had my glasses off. But it was fun. Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff. Nick is great. I found out that tons of people at Kraken all are huge Magic the Gathering fans, which is great. It was fun. Socially awkward? Nah, it was fine. It was fine. I saw a stream where it says, I just saw the stream where he says someone bowed to him at Permissionless. That was me. I love you. I saw Kraken. I was like, I wonder if Kit's there, and you were. And I was like, what do? I'm not worthy. Like, wait. I mean, it very well could be you because you weren't there in the beginning, and Well, sorry that I couldn't stop the conversation and come out and hang and talk to you, because that was a wild experience. I believe it was you. I believe you. They posted a pic of it. Oh, did you validate that? Oh, now you guys are all copy pasting it, of course. I had to hold back from running into the booth. It was locked. Oh no, I refreshed. Dang. I was locked in there. I couldn't even get out. Got. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I can say hi. Look, I'm in a city. That's my building. Those are kind of bad windows. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I win? Okay, but see what I gave it before was the other things I gave Kitboga community. Interestingly, I probably met, I don't know, 10 to 20 of you at Permissionless. Not counting all of you who saw me when I was recording stuff in the booth with Kraken and waved or something. And I didn't know what to do. Sometimes I waved like this. Other times I was like, yo, I'm cool. I did a peace sign. But most of the people that I talked to didn't know that I streamed. They were like, bro, I love your TikToks, or your YouTube videos are so funny. What are you doing here? Are you making a YouTube video? And I was like, no, we're so anyway, I was gonna ask, oh, like here this is from the person who I was talking about yesterday, who said that I saw Kitboga IRL at Permissionless2 and I fangirled so hard. I wanted to take a picture of him, but he was in a session or a podcast. So I settled with praising him with worship bows, hand hearts through the window. This is the person I was talking about yesterday. You stream? I know. Crazy. They posted this picture. That's me. Waving. But anyway, a lot of people didn't know that I was streaming, and so, or didn't know that I streamed. But my question was, sorry, I put that up for like half a second. I guess if you weren't looking at the screen, I'll leave it there. You seem younger. Oh, thank you. So that was me, and I was talking to a friend